I died. I took too long. Oops. Oh, this is a new one. So at that point I look at Gary and say, that makes two of us. And Gary clearly wants to back down, but I don't want to back down. I stared that guy down until he backed off. You intimidated him? Nah, I never wanted to fight. Turned out he was joking. Huh. So that happened at the Roadhouse, huh? Yep. Huh. I haven't been to the Roadhouse since we were all there together. First time we watched the Parasites. That must have been what, like 3 years ago? Yep. That you had occasion to grace us with your presence again. Well, my grandma died very conveniently. You wouldn't have come otherwise, and I thought Pete was the flaky one. I've been busy. So relax, we're supposed to be having fun here. We'll drink out of dirty glasses and watch some falling space garbage and it'll be great. But isn't the bar just outside of town? Where are we going? We're going to the site where I've been working. Why? And why are you telling me this now? We're going to get to the bar way after everyone else. I told the others a later start time. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to pick up my last check alone. Your last check? Last time we talked, you seemed crazy about that job. Last time we talked was like 14 months ago. It's over a year. My mom owed me some money. It's fine. Okay. Wait, didn't we just pass the Riverside exit? Isn't that where you said the site was? Do you know what day it is, Emily? August 13th? Friday, August 13th. So what? You're superstitious now? Wait. Are you afraid to go back there? Is that why you quit? Nobody sticks around those types of jobs long. You either work a decade, tear your body up, or you quit before you're in too deep. Uh-huh. Buddy of mine, Martin, kind of an older guy, wife and 2 kids. He's spotting another guy, Brian. As he's bringing in a dump truck full of gravel, laying a foundation, the truck hits a bundle of rebar. The scaffold collapses, Martin falls into the pit, and the truck tips behind him, just enough to dump all that gravel on top of him. He's chest deep in gravel now, but his arms are free. He's responsive, feeling okay. Miracle. But it turns out, that's 18 tons of gravel in there with him, right? All that weight, it's pushed all the oxygen in his blood up to his brain, and below the waist he's crushed. He's just one big bruise. When they pull him out of there, that blood's going racing to his legs, is going to go into shock. His brain's going to die. So this is it. They bring in his family, explain the situation. They hug him, say goodbye, and they winch him out, and he's gone. They hug, oh yeah. That's awful, Cliff. They really pulled him out like that? You don't believe me? No, I believe you. It's just, it happened. It happened to somebody I know, Emily. It's gonna happen to me. Either I live hard and die young like Martin, or I become a lumpy old asshole like my dad. Eyes on the road. Sorry, Cliff. Don't mention it. I'm sorry too. Wait, where are we? How long have we been driving for? Well, that happened. Okay. I don't think I have the ability to... Yeah, I think that light thing probably isn't... What was that? Excuse me? Well, that was weird. Okay, so it's these two and these two that we're on, so that's what I gotta do then. Ah! Okay. I got lucky this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! understand what's so difficult about it. Next time you need to get into the act, just press the buttons in this order. I'm not saying I want you to guide your puzzle. I'm saying you should install a normal lock. Nothing over this way. I guess it's just this. No, I wanted... Right, there was this key that lets me see things. Okay. There we go. So, oh, it's that question mark. Oh, 733. Okay. Obviously this is connected to this for sure. Yeah. So I can just skip the rest of it and get here. Okay, I see. Yeah, and then that connects that is okay. Yep. Blueprints in the rear machine in the room. Is that thing Nest accumulator? Is this the accumulator? I mean, it has the moon symbol up top, so I'm guessing probably. And it needs power from these things, I guess. 3 cables run power into the accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. Because all the power flows into the machine. Just follow the cables to find where the power comes from. Broken, exposed by touching it would be very bad. So let's not touch it. There's a... I can see there's a door behind here. Oh. Box just likes a big old mad scientist switch. Looks like it provides power to the accumulator. 3 gnarly cables coming into it from below. Probably needs 3 power sources like in the blueprint. Then I can turn the accumulator on and end all of this. Supposedly. Possibly. Okay, so there's 3 things. This is one of the things, I guess. Sounds like opening this machine made something break downstairs. Oh, good. Is this a door? Okay, well, stuff happened, so... Said something broke downstairs. Oh. Broken piece of glass on the ground. Looks like the letters on it, but doesn't spell anything. STUVWXYZ. Oh. WDW? And then something in the middle we don't know. Okay. I guess. Okay. Ugh. Go this way. Okay. Oh. Hold on. These are numbers. Yeah, these are numbers, and I don't think that actually helps me much. So maybe something else? Anyway, where do these switches go down? And they're big cables. And that wire is just not there. Okay. I think the power's about to go out anyway. Yep. Maybe I go in the basement. Maybe there's something down there I can do. Ah! Sorry. One thing that I get a little bit annoyed about. Okay, where's that question mark thing? There. It was... what was it? 733. Okay. Oh, there's a blue thing here. Okay. So you decided to live forever. Is this it? Is that all you ever wanted? Don't worry, you're not gonna hurt. It's gonna take a long time. Well, it's good you chose to be this way. This is where you belong. We've been waiting for you. This was only a logical conclusion, and you're very smart. To be where you are now, the 5 minutes. Heaven is already inside you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. You never have to feel bad ever again. There are no mirrors where you're going. Nobody is going to miss you. Smile, you're here forever. Oh, and there was a package thing earlier about radon, and I checked into that, and radon can actually be deadly for you. If there's too much of it. I don't know if it's like causes a chemical reaction or what that kills you. I don't know really. Store looks... Oh, it's not locked. Okay, I lied. Applicant, Parker Nest. Application fee, donation paid. Administrator notes Parker is not unlike a typical applicant to our society and across a range of social descriptors and pedigrees. He does appear to be a model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated and performed set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to be here. On multiple occasions, where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so obsequious and arrogant at the same time? Application status denied. Huh. Interesting. Gary found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again. At least not the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. What are these mannequin things? Oh, that's creepy. Locker? Oh. Guess this is a map. So this is where you are. Maze or dungeon or something. How big is this place? Okay, well the door just closed. Okay, nothing. Red. Oh, so the other two lights are lit, but red is not. I'm a bit confused. I'll get back to that, I think. Another short list of names months apart. At the bottom of the list, Nest Parker M. Nest's handiwork is manicured and perfect. None of the other names are in the last first format. And none of the others list in middle initial. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that this opens this. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. What's in here? Okay. I'm pretty sure Scissor Guy is active and is, you know, killing my friends as we speak. There's the blue thing. Oh, we can't hide in there. Lovely. Just like current time. Okay. You know what happened to the other time clock? It's gone. Minnie's boy took it and said he was going to experiment with it for some kind of art project. So frustrating. We have to line up a single file to punch out every day just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird combination lock. Okay. I saw something there. Breaking the Mold, a must-see new art exhibition from Society for Schönemeyer, Trust and Associated Entities. The scent of burning plastic would typically be cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery. The latest exhibit from the Weintraub Center is anything but typical. If you follow that warm, crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Drolet Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room occupied only by a device, the size and shape of a cigarette machine. How does Clara Jones conceived of the idea from a trinket left on a windowsill that melted in the sun. Inspired, she combined her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft this curious device. I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve, and you cherish it anyway. Jones is coy when I ask how the machine works, but it gives the piece an air of magic. She simply says the molds are made of material that erodes in the presence of plastic. The first few casts of the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with surprising level of detail. But at the end of the night, the machine belches out distorted forms that might seem more at home in a Dali painting. Jones says these are her favorites, and patrons seem to agree. The room swells with people near closing time. They all return from their commune with the machine, a new toy in hand and sparkle in their eyes, the author included. I was able to interface with the machine last night in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It was a piece which invites you to play. The fine details of the casing, the satisfaction of pressing its buttons, the clunking of the inner workings. The total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it checked pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There is a certain beauty to it, as if it were a hard candy, set smooth, as if the form eroded against millennia of desert wind. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. A nominal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run until September, whereupon it will be returned to the Weintraub Center Permanent Collection. Parker. I saved the last print of the last day just for you. C. This is that guy with the face. Keypad. 4-digit code. Minesweeper. Oh, we can hide here. Okay. Interesting. Smithsonian Museum and Botanical Gardens. Studio space made possible thanks to the generous endowment from Bertram and Minnie Nest. I mean, I heard him coming, I just wasn't really, you know. I thought he was further away, to be honest. Well, these are all situations. Interesting situations. It's a floating horsey. Everything is very strange. Oh, and that is that weird place. Okay. Yeah, and we're here again.